Hey, what's up? Friends, fans, followers, a-woers and wooers, normies and meme lords. It's me, ya boy, Purple Cat. Alright, let's turn the game down a little bit here. There we go, now I can hear myself speak. So last time what happened is we were examining games at this game auction, with Naomi. And then we heard noise of fighting upstairs, and that's where I ended it last time. So let's continue from there. Quickly, we hurry upstairs. What's going on? I heard shouting. Hamza has ejected a representative of the Dark Carnival known as Deco's Palace from our midst, and not soon enough, in Hamza's opinion. Oh, okay. I guess everything's fine then? Excuse me, I'm gonna go get my work apron on since we'll be moving games soon. Naomi, if you don't mind, after you change, we should coordinate our wish list. I want to get that settled before the auction begins. No, don't leave me alone with the Bacchanalian orgy excuse me, what? I don't know what this means, so I'm just gonna leave that. Excellent! Now, let us resume the social amusements and jocularities. Neko Chan-chan, we will speak, yes? Hamza leads me off, away from the chatting crowd, presumably not to eat me. Or yell at me, or anything like that.
I make it a point to get to know all who attend my gatherings. Clearly, I have been remiss, as I allowed one who works with the hated Naomi to enter. Hamza would like to know you better, my friend. Not that Hamza assumes you to be a spy, of course. It is simply a matter of what is proper and right.
When you speak in third person. I'm just a floor attendant for the Funplex, not much else to say.
Come now. Surely there's more to you than that. Share with Hamza. Consider me an impartial third party. Surely there are matters that occupy your mind which would be inappropriate to air to your business partners?
Okay, this guy is clearly on a fishing expedition for dirt. Considering the High Court of Arcade royalty I'm supping with, maybe it's best not to give him anything. But I also don't want to make relations difficult for the Funplex, and this guy is really a leading supplier of cheap arcade games. Secretly the royal heir of a distant land? Honestly, I've had a long run of bad luck. I'm gonna be quirky since he liked my joke last time. Between you and me, I'm the child of a prince, ruler of an ancient and exotic kingdom. I'm in hiding from an international conspiracy of assassins. I was blessed with a birthmark in the shape of Cubert, trademarked, marking me as the chosen gamer of gamers. A fine attempt! Besides, I'm the true son of royalty around here. Of a long-forgotten prince, no less. Wait, he's actually... That explains the get-up. I could believe that. Good. It assists Hamza's mighty reputation when people believe that... Oh, I skipped that. I admit to obfuscating my origins somewhat, but there are some facts I allow to circulate.
Hamza began as a mere urban explorer and hunter of rare objects for a wealthy buyer in Dubai. You see, many debts pursued me, and in return for assistance in paying them, I stocked the arcade of his dreams. In time, my patron released me entirely from the woes of debt. They were difficult years, productive years to be certain, and throughout them, Hamza learned how to use the mystique of being Hamza to better achieve his goals. Now I stand before you with power, and with hard-earned respect for that power. I leverage it to ensure that those who respect games as I do can enjoy them, even if they lack coin. But yes, I have known hardship. We all have in the course of events. You are not alone in that condition, my friend.
Okay, so how do I get out of that condition? Do I need to indebt myself to a wealthy prince or something too?
No. You will need the will to dream and the will to work. The the will to make the trade-offs that will bring you closer to your ambitions.
Francine was mentioning something about that earlier. Wisdom and beauty, that is Francine. I'm trying not to make trade-offs though, not to settle. My parents, they gave up on so much just to barely scrape by. Ah, that is the puzzle, is it not? What to trade? Allow me to regale you with a story. Hamza makes a sweeping gesture to the beautiful ruin of the Donnerwood mansion and an oil painting hanging on the wall. At one time, Donna Michaels was a star on the rise. She had all she could ever desire and indulged in her desires all day long. But, so indulgent was she that she failed to maintain the work that brought her there. After her second album didn't meet expectations, she lost interest. For years, she lurked in these walls as a recluse, playing games for hours and hours. Rumor has it that she was found dead within her beloved arcade, hands still wrapped around a glowing joystick. She starved to death, lost to the game. I'd say that's ridiculous, but I've seen Percy play for hours and hours at a time. And now, her lost and nameless spirit haunts this very place. Adrift as a ghost in the machine. Too spoopy for me, man. That's what I'd say. Too spoopy indeed. And obviously a grim fairy tale, rather than reality. But I feel there is an important truth buried in the myth. I ask you, was Donna's life spiritually satisfying? She didn't need to make any more albums. She wanted nothing and had everything. You could even say she died doing what she loved, playing games. Okay, but she still died. No getting around that.
Hamza agrees.
Precisely. So many years thrown away, refusing the world around her in favor of a dream. A dream is a lovely thing, Neko-chan-chan, but you must balance a dream in one hand and the world in the other, at all times. Naomi, she clings to her dream. Gavin, he clings to the world. Neither of them are truly happy as a result. What of you, Neko-chan-chan? Do you seek to be truly happy? Well, duh, what else was I gonna answer except yes? The Hamza pressed a finger to my lips to silence me. Hold that thought, the auction is about to begin! Hamza claps twice, calling the room to attention.
Greetings, friends.
Friends, let us proceed to the arcade below. We have many games to bid on, all of which must go out the door by morning. As always, I will accept alternate bids. But test not the patience of Hamza. If your bid is not a serious offer, the hours grow short. Any titles which find no takers will go to my own collection, but my hope is to find a happy home for every machine, one which will love and respect these games. He motions for me in particular to follow as the group files downstairs. This way, this way! Oh, there's Naomi. She's so cute. I love her. Let's see. Yeah, and I'm more with Naomi right now. And I'm quirky and kind. A bunch of folding chairs have been set up in front of a large HD TV. One of Hamza's assistants loads up a photo slideshow of the games on offer as the group settles in. Hey, shouldn't Francine be here for this? It's technically her money. She trusts the two of us to make the right decisions on purchasing games. Plus, I'd hate to interrupt her nap, or her knitting, or both. I swear she can knit in her sleep. Ooh, I'm just too nervous. I think I'm gonna go browse the games again, see if there are any I missed. It's so dark down here, I could swear I didn't see them all. And how about you, Neko-chan? Want to watch the auction with me, or go help Naomi search the arcade? I'm fine either way. Ultimately, you're the only one here to help us lug our purchases out the door, so do whatever you like. Thanks, I think. Naomi, of course. Screw you, Gavin, I hate you. Gavin, I'll help if you let me wave the paddle around. I'm gonna go for Naomi, but that's a funny line. It's hard to see your way now that the sun's gone down. Naomi might get lost. Technically, the sun's been blocked by clouds all afternoon. Still a factual statement. As you like, try to dissuade her from dropping more items into the wish list if you can. Right, now to find Naomi. Without the roaming crowd of arcade collectors actively roaming, this place actually feels super empty. It's super dark. And super creepy. Oh, the music turned off. I don't like that. By the time I actually locate her, I can't even see the auction. I'm deep in the virtual woods. And there she is, staring into a darkened corner. She's possessed by the ghost of Donna Michaels, isn't she? I'm about to get spooked. I'm about to get spooked so hard. Oh, Neko-chan!
Look! Look!
What? Instead of tearing my skin off and shrieking like a banshee, Naomi just points to the exposed back of an arcade game. Old wood, having rotted away years ago. Inside, nestled beneath the circuits and monitor tubes, is a sleepy mother cat with several sleepy kittens. I feel a burning need to post a picture of this to the internet. Yes.
Yeah, I already took care of that.
Makes sense. Well, okay, as long as someone did.
Huh. The cabinets back here have a lot of water damage and wood rot. I guess this kitty and her family took shelter some time ago. But someone's gonna buy this game soon, and then they won't have a home anymore.
The kitty could come to the arcade! Yes, I want the Funplex to have a kitty, please, 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 please. I didn't think you'd be a cat person. What do you mean? She is totally a cat person. In-game me, what do you mean? Or a people person, for that matter. I mean, you strike me as more of a game person, as in you'd give your games cute names and preen them and have way too many of them in one apartment than is healthy.
Hey, I'm not that game obsessed. Well, okay, maybe I am. But as much as I'd also love to save the game these cats call home, the cats are more important than any silly arcade game.
It's true. Despite claiming to be antsy around strangers, she's been nothing but friendly to me, even giving me her lunch the first day I got here. As much as folks in the arcade consider her to be a bit game obsessed, she's clearly more to Naomi than being a one-note otaku.
We've got to do something for the kitties. So what should we do?
Buy the game, maybe? Then you could save both of them?
Tempting, but I'm already pushing my luck with my wish list. I can't add a game we don't need just to save these cats.
You should adopt them. Yes! You should adopt them. They need a home. Do you have any room in your home for some new friends? I think they could use a friend, and you're a good one to have, furry or otherwise. Kittens! Well, okay, I can't adopt all of them, but maybe Mommy Cat wouldn't mind parting ways with one kitten. A shelter can take the others. But where would we take them? What shelter? And how do we safely move them? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. What do we do? What do we do? Naomi, we have the internet. Oh, right. Would you forget the internet exists? Thanks to the wonders of the information superhighway, Naomi's got the instructions we need in seconds. Didn't even need an iris backing her up thanks to speedy tapping. Right, okay, we're going to need... 1, a cardboard box large enough to fit them all. Not a problem, there's plenty of boxes around here left behind by movers and liquidators. 2, to avoid being scratched up. Heavy gloves. No problem, I brought a pair from the Funplex. Was expecting to use them to haul giant wooden game cabinets around. 3, some food. The trip. They had turkey up at the buffet table, right? Just basic breast meat should work. Water, too. Lastly, we need bedding of some sort to line the box, a blanket or something. I wouldn't trust, like, the curtains or anything in this crappy old house. Could have bugs or worse. I might know where we could get a blanket. Upstairs. Are we gonna take Francine's blanket? No! Right, pass me your gloves. I'll get the box. You go grab food and the blanket.
Woohoo!
It's Operation Kitty Rescue! Go! Oh, I love this! Right, it's up to me now. For the sake of a bunch of absolutely adorable little fuzz muffins, I must accomplish my sacred goals. Gavin and the auction can wait. It's go time. Scooping up the roast bird and water, that's the easy part. Plenty of pickings left over, even after ravenous arcade owners descended upon this buffet. As for the blanket, well... we conveniently have access to one of those lying in Francine's lap, her knitting now complete as she snoozes away. I'm reasonably certain she wouldn't mind me appropriating this for the sake of some cuddly little kittens, right? Wake Francine up gently. I'm not gonna... okay, I can't just steal that blanket. She's been knitting for days. I hate to interrupt her rest, but it's for the best. I nudge her very, very lightly. Miss Francine?
Hello, dearie.
Oh, Neko-chan, pardon, I must have dozed off, and everybody's gone. Is the auction over already? Why, it's only been minutes. Yeah, it's been hours, sorry.
My, oh my.
How time flies. Listen, Naomi and I found some kittens that need to be moved somewhere safer, but we need a blanket. Would you mind if I...
By all means.
Oh, by all means, go right ahead. It's just, you've been working on it for so long, I figured... It's only a blanket. If it can save a life, no matter how small a life, it's well worth the price of a new ball of yarn. She folds up the small blanket to make it fluffy and warm and double layered, perfect for lining the inside of a box. Now, if you don't mind, I just need to rest my eyes a moment. Well, okay then. Food, check. Water, check. Blanket, check. Now to assemble all these components together into a giant kitten-saving robot. What is this, Voltron or whatever that anime is? I return to Naomi, busy fretting over the kittens while tugging on the work gloves. Not long now, cuties! Not long before we find you a new home! Neko-chan's Kitten Rescue Service, at your service. Oh, say, that's a pretty nice blanket you found. Wait, isn't that Miss Francine's blanket? It's cool, she volunteered it for the cause. Ah, okay then. Actually, moving the cats is trickier than I thought it would be. The gloves protect Naomi from scratches, but coaxing them out means tempting them with food and water and being very patient. And soon enough... Ta-da! Oh my god, that is so adorable, I want to die! That's right, did you hear that, kids? You're so adorable, Neko-chan wants to die! Weird. I may be surprised to hear this, but I collect stuffed animals, plushies, pretty little cute things, stuff like that. I am not surprised at all, Naomi. You sound like someone who would do that. Not all my toys have plastic buttons and vinyl T molding along the edges and run on corners. I'm not that surprised you like cute stuff. Yeah, before I found arcade games, I had quite a collection of dolls and plushies and stuff. My relatives would keep showering me with random toys when I was a kid. Like, visit an auntie, get a doll. Visit my grandfather, get a stuffed kitty. Eventually my closet was practically bursting with the stuff. Mom made me give away a bunch of it to charity to clear out some storage space. I didn't mind, since then I could make other kids happy, but I decided to keep getting dolls anyway. Not even to play with, just to have. Even as I grew up, if I spotted something that matched my aesthetic, it became mine. These days, I wake up, see that collection with all those googly eyes and button eyes and stuff, well, it brightens my day, you know?
So beautiful.
But real kitties, and so many of them, these are gonna brighten up a lot of people's days. I definitely need to share more online photos of these little cuties, but for now, I'd better babysit them. Don't want any kitties wandering off. Still, her arms must be getting tired as she set the box down for the time being. Sorry, Neko-chan, that means I can't really help move our purchased games. You okay doing it with Gavin instead of me? No problemo.
Thank you.
And hey, thanks. You stuck by my side all day, even when you didn't have to. Heck, you're even here instead of Ashley. You didn't have to do that either. Why did you want to hang around me all day anyway?
It's 'cause I love you and you're cute and I want to date you 'cause you're cute.
Oh boy. Okay, don't blow it, Neko-chan. Here's your shot. Just doing my job. I guess I really wanted to spend time with you, Naomi. Yes. Honestly, I wanted to spend more time with you. Oh. I love this so much. I really admire how much you love these games, and I just think you're pretty and so enthusiastic and so positive, and it really brightens my day to have you around.
Can you feel the love tonight?
I guess it brightens my day to have you around too.
Yay, she likes me. Yeah, I think it's official. I think I'm gonna go Naomi's route. But the auction's going to be winding up soonish, so I should take the kitties upstairs and wait with Francine to look after them. Would you mind finding Gavin and telling him where I am? Sure thing.
See ya.
Okay, I'll see you later. She scampers off to take the cats upstairs where it's warmer and brighter. Right, back to Gavin. Although finding my way through the maze in the dark is easier said than done. Well, no point waiting around, one foot in front of the other. And as I walk by a game, the screen lights up. I freeze in my tracks as my hand accidentally brushes past the glowing joystick. It seems familiar, like something from a story I heard once. Polybius! Guys, Polybius, okay, Polybius is like this kind of creepypasta game that supposedly like gave kids seizures and stuff. I'll link a video in the description about Polybius. I think Nightmare Expo did a video about it, and if you didn't, I'll link someone else's video about it. But it's a really cool story, and it might have actually existed. Polybius, no one's sure. Because some people say they saw it, some people say that it was never a thing. Hamza's tall tale. He said Donna Michaels supposedly died while playing one of these games, a game with a glowing joystick. I should walk away. I should go. I have official Funplex duties. I've been very good about not gaming when I should be working. But someone's already inserted a quarter. The game is ready to play. One game couldn't hurt, right? Just one game. And at that, I think I'm going to cut it off right here. So, hopefully I don't die. See you in the next video. Bye, guys!